New York City is struggling with a problem where more and more people are losing their homes and becoming homeless. This is happening because rent prices are too high, and many people can't afford to pay for a place to live. When neighborhoods become more expensive, people who have lived there for a long time are forced to move out, and sometimes they have nowhere else to go.
But before we dive in, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Let's focus on the details here.
Even though the city has shelters, they are often overcrowded and don't always help people find permanent homes. Some people also face challenges like mental health issues or substance abuse, and there aren't enough services to help them. In addition, new migrants coming into the city have put more pressure on the already stretched resources, making it even harder for everyone who needs help. As a result, many people in New York City are stuck in a cycle of homelessness with no clear way out. An estimated 4,140 people were counted sleeping on New York City streets and subways during a federally mandated annual survey, the highest number of unsheltered homeless people tally in more than a decade. The number of unsheltered homeless people counted this year during the Hope Count homeless outreach population estimate was up slightly from last year, when 4,042 people were counted, though each year advocates caution the figure is a rough estimate and likely far less than the actual number of people living on the streets. New York City saw the largest increase in homelessness of any city in the country between 2022 and 2023, according to an April report from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. And now more than 120,000 people live in the city's vast shelter system, including more than 65,000 migrants, city officials said. Critics have blasted the Adams administration for strict 30 and 60-day time limits set on some migrant shelter stays, which have driven untold numbers into tenuous situations like overcrowded mosques or commercial spaces. The increased street homelessness count is the clear result of the administration's cruel and counterproductive shelter eviction policies, said Councilmember Shahana Hanif Brooklyn, who has introduced a bill that would end the administration's time limits on migrant shelter stays. When we kick people out of the shelter system, it is inevitable that they will be forced to sleep on the streets and subways.